Hello, down in Devon. About to begin tomorrow, 40 hours of chanting. Not continuously, 2 hours on, 2 hours off in the day, 4 hours on, 4 hours off at night from 10 till 6 a.m. So pretty challenging, but very rewarding. If it's the same as last year, it's my second one ever, so feeling excited and apprehensive at the same time. See you on the other side. So quick update on the Japa. It's about 2:20 in the morning. We did 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. 10 to 12 went pretty quickly till about 12:15, and then it seemed to slow down and seemed like quite a long time. But last half hour was all right, and it's done. Going to bed, back on at 6. Okay, so I've just come out of the 6 to 8 session after an hour sleep or whatever. No, 3.5 hours sleep. I'm lying. 3 hours sleep. This is the amphitheatre in the place we're staying. Stage thingamajig. And it was a good session. It was awful. It was so awful. I'm trying not to breathe cold air. It was awful trying to get out of bed. Hell. But then as soon as I got into the room where the chanting was, it was blissful. Yeah, it was lovely. So yeah, big contrast there. Going to get some sleep now before we're back on in 45 minutes. But I've had a nice chia porridge, quinoa porridge for breakfast with fruit and nuts and all nice things. Hi. So I'm getting to the point where I'm forgetting what time it is. I think it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock on a Saturday noon. And we've just finished. So we've got lunch at 1:30 and back in at 2. So we've got an hour and a bit, an hour and a quarter probably to lie down and see if we can sleep. But trouble is, like you're tired, but your brain's buzzing from the sort of energy of the chanting and the mantras going in your head. So it is a bit hard to rest, but I'm going to lie down and see what happens. I went to do the labyrinth. There's a labyrinth here, and it started raining, and I didn't think I should get wet with this cold. So yeah, if it stops, I'll go. If I don't go to sleep, I'll go up a bit early and do the labyrinth before lunch. We'll see. And we are now, we're 26 hours out of 40. So solid effort. 4 o'clock Saturday, and I'm on the labyrinth. Back on the labyrinth to sort my head out a little bit. And I'm feeling much better and much lighter and a bit happier than so far, I think. But we've got a 2-hour session to go from 6 till 8, and then 10 till 2, and then 5 till 6. So 7 hours left. Getting there. So I've just got to the bit on the labyrinth where I've realised I'm nearly at the end, and I don't want it to finish. And I've realised I think I'm at that point in the Japa, in the end is in sight. And although the end can be hard to get to, I know that from life, it's also like I don't want it to finish as well. Starting to get there, that balance point, I suppose, which is quite late on. You'd think a balance point would be in the middle, wouldn't you? But I suppose it's not always. There we are, labyrinth thought for you. And another quick thought, when it gets light, we'll be finished, because we finish at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So this is the last, the last bit of daylight Japa that's going on now. Right, 30 hours in, 30 out of the 40 done, and I'm blissed out at the moment. It's 8 o'clock, So we've got 2 hours off, and then we're back in for our 4-hour stint. So next time I report, I'll probably be in a bit of a different state. But right now, I've hit a sweet spot. So be grateful for small mercies or whatever setting is. Okay, bye. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we've done the last 4 hours stint. So we're going to bed for 3 hours. There's only 1 hour to go, and you can probably tell I'm quite excited about that. So, little update. I'm home. It's Monday morning, about 10:30, and I slept really well. I've been up, I think, for about an hour and a half. I've made a big pot of chai. I've had some fruit to eat. I don't fancy eating very much, actually, which I thought I would be ravenous and have like eggs and beans on toast or something like that. I've had lots of sort of thoughts about stuff that happened in my head in the Japa. I don't want to put the telly on. I had visions of like watching the rest of the series of the House of Guinness, and I just don't want to put the telly on. So it's definitely, I've withdrawn all my senses. So I've fed the birds, made a pot of chai, I've run a bath that I'm going to get in next, and I think I'm going to message work and say I'm not going to be in tomorrow afternoon either. But I also realise it's important to sort of start the process of like coming out of my sort of self and ready to rejoin. So, because it's occurred to me to take the whole week off, and I'm really in the mood for I feel like I've decluttered and cleaned my mind a bit, and now I want to declutter and clean the house, which is quite unusual for me. So as part of me, yeah, I think I might do that tomorrow after I've taught my class. So yeah, yeah, still feeling the effects of the Japa. I've not done the mantra yet. I'm going to do that after I get out of the bath, when I'm all sort of clean, and maybe that will be the thing that makes me a bit more ready to get on with my other life. Okay, Satnam, Waheguru. Hey, so I survived the Japa. I'm going back to work in a minute. I'd booked Monday off. I was supposed to be going in Tuesday afternoon, but in the end I took Tuesday afternoon off as well, because Monday was spent just sitting staying in bed, having lots of insights to my thoughts through the Japa, and then got up, lit the fire, carried on with much of the same, like really didn't come out of the Japa space, the mental Japa space. Obviously I was physically home, and then yesterday was just going out, doing food shopping, getting stuff sorted, and like re-entering the real world, the other world, the non-meditation world. So I'm back, ready for 2026. It was very challenging. I recorded some little videos through. I didn't want to sort of connect and send them out then, but I'm going to try and make a sort of little join them all together for one video, so that you can see how I was at like 10 a.m, 2 p.m, 2 a.m. Okay, bye.